Right, it's the 10th of June 2026. Today hasn't been too bad because I've been at Mind. I want to mention that I found out who reported my Facebook. It's someone in authority. They're complaining because I mentioned Ella on Facebook, and because I wouldn't take it off, it had to be reported, and I'm not very happy because I nearly lost my account. Ella is the one I saw on that one day that really liked me, and I really liked her. Unfortunately, it's all over and it's been put through, so there's no possibility of going with her, and she now has a boyfriend. Also, my YouTube channel got reported, but it wasn't reported by authority because they don't know my YouTube channel. But I do know that authority did do it with the Facebook channel because I was told by the staff at supported housing where I live this morning. When it comes to this Ella, it's all over. They messed it up. It's too late. So it's going to have to sort of be. It can't be replaced. I'm just going to have. No one's going to help me with that. So I'm going to have to just keep on trying and trying to see if I can find someone. And also, for the age Ella is, you're only looking at about 1 in 20,000 people that will accept an age gap. And I know she did actually like me, but either way, it's been put through. Even regardless of it uncovering in jungle tracks, uncovering in dark ambient tracks and meditation music, and the suggestions just catching like wildfire. Even though it's all through, the plan that God had for me to go with that person is unfolding like wildfire, like never before. And it's through. And so I've basically been sexually murdered in another life. Trying to give up smoking, ended up buying another packet of fags last night. Smoking 14 in one night. I've got to stop all this because I've got a bit chest pain when you cough in the one side at the top part of the lung or the chest. So I should be going Mind a bit more frequent. I won't give their names, it's not fair, but I will try and see if I can. One's 42, but she only looks like she's 25, and the other's 24. And to be fair, they both look about. If you were to look at them both, you'd think that they're the same age, and try and get a stronger friendship with them at the moment. Obviously, they've been in relationships before, but it's the only possibility left because I've had to knock Bridport on the head, and I'm not going to be going there so frequently because all the people that I know there, including Catherine, spelt with a K, all have someone. This is someone I was speaking to last year, so it's pointless going there. It's too late to do that unless there's somebody new. So Mind's the only possibility. So I'll be doing a puzzle. I'll be going back tomorrow to do a puzzle with some friends, and that. Right, the second part of the day, as far as setups go, extremely bad, especially with the bike issue. Really rubbing it in, but also going a little bit far-fetched with other suggestions. And I won't include a person's name because it would cause offence, but they're going well below the belt with it. There was something funny though. A woman laughed and I laughed as well. I saw a person who looks like Ella, a lot older than Ella, so about 30, on a little girl's bike. She was just like messing about, not thinking that there's anybody around, so we both laughed basically. I have noticed that with this setup, I don't know if they've if whoever maps all this movement out of control around me, I don't know if they know that Ella doesn't go to where I go. So they've messed up, and that's been put through. Even the friendship's been put through because I only saw her on that one day. And also all the others have stopped going. But the two that stopped going have gone back, but they were regulars in the past before all these new younger ones were coming there, if you get what I'm saying. So I've already know these two people. With one of them it was a little bit there was a little bit of a issue, but we're trying to repair that issue, because I need as many friends as I can get to get someone, because otherwise I'm never going to get anyone, and at 45 it's not a good age. Well, it's okay with the one that's 42 because there's only 2 years difference in age, but she doesn't want anyone, I don't think. It's very complicated and very awkward. I can't use dating sites, you see, because they're all scams. Either way, I'm a little bit annoyed that these setups or suggestions, there's a lot. When I came back yesterday on the bus, there was a lot of people that resembled Ella's face. And also when I went to go to the Mind today, but these people, or whoever this force is, or whatever's rigging this force up, doesn't realise that people in authority have changed her destination for work. You know, some courses or something. It left me in peril if I can't get anyone. Because obviously God's animals are also saying that I'm with that person, and God's saying that I'm going to the fire of hell because I'm not with her. And I would get with her, but like I said, it's too late. He's probably one of the nicest persons, and someone I can fancy, and very cute, which has been taken away from me. So, also in the suggestions of the dance trance, actually you can work on the principle with Izzy Simpson, a celebrity actually, on this. So the problem is Little Mix, Black Magic, when I didn't know the track at the time. Thing is all this is all over. And the other one that went there, who ended the first day of January this year, she also doesn't go there, but it turns out she doesn't like me anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Anyway, I've got to move on, so I'm just going to have to see how it goes with those two that I like at the moment. There's also another one, I won't say her name because it's the wrong thing to do, but she has a dog, but with her I don't fancy it, but I do like her as a good friend. So obviously I didn't know about the puzzle group, so I'll be going there tomorrow to help with the puzzle, because although it's not something I've done for many years, I don't mind doing that sort of thing. A lot of things have been taking my interest, because I went into music and the paranormal back in the 1990s. And sort of, because you had all the PC or the laptop or whatever technology coming, I was also good at drawing, but I lost that sort of skill over time. I guess if I really put it to it, I could do it at painting. I'm not really great at, but drawing with a pencil, you know, drawing pictures, I was pretty good at. Yeah, some of my interests are involved around that. It's just that I haven't done these sorts of things for many years. It's like board games. When I went on holiday with my mum and brother, going back a couple of years, several years ago, whenever, we played board games then. So yeah, I'm into all that sort of stuff. It's just that my life's been taken over by different things, or I'm always writing problems down, or I'm always on Facebook, or keeping in touch with family, because relatives, because I don't have their phone. Some of those I don't have their phone numbers or contact details. So Facebook really is the only option to keep in contact. So yeah. Yes, what I'm just currently doing is hiding a couple of fags in the church, because I'm struggling to give up, and I keep buying packs of 20 and smoking a lot in one night when I get pissed on vodka. I am struggling, to be fair, with my drinking the vodka, because it's very difficult to give up. And well, I guess when they took Ella away, you know, stopping me getting to know her, is kind of the biggest mistake I ever made in history when it comes to sexuality and involving me. It's the biggest mistake they've ever made, and it's not being replaced. Nothing's being done. I can't even if I did see her and I saw her again, it's too late because she's got someone. This is the problem. They've buggered it up, and the problem is most of these people these days are in relationships before legal age of sexual consent in the UK, and most of them are made mothers by the age of 17. And it used to be even worse going back before they enforced a restriction from 16 to 18 in certain circumstances of relationships. Because if you go back to the 1990s, even up to about 2006, 2007, there were people my age, 44, 45, in relationships with 16-year-olds. Today, the restriction is much tighter, and there's been much more new rules and regulations that have been enforced. And also, children leave school at adult age now. So it used to be 16, and they've upped it to 18. So they're in schools until 18. So yeah, they're trying to push the age up, and the police are recommending anyone over the age of 35 has to go with someone over the age of 25, making it, not for law, but for restriction, the highest age of consent country in the world. And for gays, it was the highest age of consent back in 1993, before they changed it, because it was 18 for gays, and pretty much every other country was the age was younger. I haven't actually gone through that to confirm that, but that's what I believe. Yeah, just yesterday I did a documentary to say it's the end of the Ella business, and I'm putting an end to all of it, but thanks to these setups, and I've got to keep the subject going until it ends completely. But really, it might not be endable. They made the mistake, you see, as Abbott's making the suggestion I'm with that person, which are not based in the UK. Everything based in the UK seems to be sort of, at the moment, just seems to be regular suggestions of the roughneck type of a stupid way. But when it comes to commercials in other countries, it seems a little bit more like it used to be. But like I said, it's the biggest mistake ever. I'm not sure, it needs to be replaced. I don't know how it can be replaced. Like I said, there's two that I'm interested in, but you've got to build the relation up slowly, and I don't even know if that's going to work. But I can't mess about at 45 years of age. That's the problem. And the other thing is, people are thinking I'm with that person, or they're saying that they've been laughing at me to apply that I've been with that person. So the mistake has been, you know, I'm being violated. People are now thinking I'm with Ella, and there's no replacement for the fuck up. So yeah, it's not great. I was just looking at Ella, her mum, Too Late JUZ, on the thing. As I was looking at it, an old person and a granny put her hand in front of her mouth like they're yawning to say, "Oh no." That's interesting. And also they decorated the bus stop suggestively to suggest Dance Trance the Wedding Anniversary event, which is a jungle rave event that took place in 1994 at the Q Club in Birmingham. The CD I lean my paper against has the music track that I wanted to keep. I changed a track. It was the Alliance First Impressions Reinforced Records, but because it says Ella in it, in my top favourite track, or suggests Ella, I changed a track to other jungle tracks. 6 months have passed, she's through, so I've gone back to carrying the CD that I originally wanted to carry, even though it's messed up. So it says the Alliance First Impressions Reinforced Records. Even though the problem is all my tracks go against me now. but just going to have to face the fact that all the Ella tracks, which is over 250, and yet I made another discovery on 2 more jungle tracks last night. No, it's not good, is it? I mean, even for friendship, because of what's happened, I would feel sickened just as being friends, because I still haven't had anyone, and she might have been the person I should have been with, and it would sicken me. So if I did see her, I'd have to be with a replacement, otherwise I probably wouldn't speak. I don't know, it's just that it would sicken me, that's all. It's the fact that all this stuff is revealing itself through music and everything else, but the suggestion's getting stronger and more. But the problem is they don't realise that they put it through, and I keep on trying to post hard drives well, I posted one, it's reached America, it's reached the CIA, because I posted it to the CIA because of what's happened and the fact that I can't explain it, it'd take a long time to explain, but it's like they messed it up for me, so I've had to given me no option. The other drives I've posted have not arrived, but as long as it gets to the CIA in America, which it has, it's arrived, because it says it's delivered on the tracking, that's the first step. So that it's going to have to be sort of, that's one country that knows, but there's another 2 countries I need to let know. Got to go buses here. Right, they've just been hammering every fucking drain cover as I pass. Down the fucking drain. Wiggling bikes at me, and just non-stop motorbikes. They've got to be controlled to my penis, they've got to be controlled to my itchy whatever. They cannot stop it. The government or the creator God is fucking corrupt. Also, they want to keep on involving my father with things that I'm not bloody happy with. And it shouldn't be fucking happening, this stupid setup. Like about 100 fucking setups in the last 45 minutes to that suggestion. Right, so about 150 drain covers have been hit over today. In total. Don't rip my page. Time in a knife-shaped car or vehicle. That's occurred about 30 times. The first part of the day up until 3 o'clock was okay. After 3 o'clock it all fucking kicked off. So, yeah. I'm not very happy about it. So obviously, I don't know if I just mentioned it, but I've been stunk out by vape. There's been about 50 to 60 instances of that. Also, they keep on saying that you're grey, right, you're grey. Trying to reply, you're old, you thick fuck. In that stupid, small-minded way, 17 top. RHC van. The crows saying masturbate just. Well, according to Christianity, you're not supposed to do that until after marriage. I'll keep this on a minute, I just want to see what else I can capture. Be less than a minute. As soon as I fucking push stop on this recorder, bang goes a smash fucking drain over. You cruelty bastard, Yahweh. Right, the reason they do this with the drain is because they want to tell me that your life is down the drain and you're being ripped to fucking pieces. Because the people that are doing this, setting up, are buckled in the head and they're fucking billionaires, possibly the elite, the Illuminati. Vicious bastards have been doing it since 1997. Black and sick, timed out at me, red, white. Yeah, the creator is absolutely malice. So, yeah, this action's being set up. These people want me to be with people that raped me as a child. They're making that clear. And they're trying to say that these people are adults, and that you're an adult, and you're supposed to go with an adult that raped you as a child, in that buckled, small-minded way. So, That's what they're saying. They're saying you've got to go with Granny. They're buckled, they're screwed up, and they fucked up me getting anyone in the past to tell me that I should be with people that raped me as a child. So that's how the government works, these forces, or the elite, or whatever's causing it. Right, a far-fetched setup, which involves my father again, photo taken of me and mistaken as Savannah being tied up, told and being knifed and smashed to death. Being stunk out by a raspberry vape. The government are hitting out black and fucking blue white with knife-shaped splatter and blood suggestions.